Enemy dropping into the AO. Got me sighted.
I made friends with
One
him.
down.
That's hacks, man.
We got recon coming.
G'day everyone, the No Recoil M4. Let's get into it. For this video, I'll be using the new Taylor Drift Scottish Tryhard 3.0 beta script. To download this one, you'll need to be in the Taylor Drift Discord. There's a link to that in the description. Also in the description, you'll find a link to a video of mine explaining how to get the newest firmware onto your Zen and how to get the newest beta Zen Studio. You'll need both of these if you want to use this script. There'll also be a link to another video of mine explaining how to quickly set this script up. So if you're new, go and watch that video first and then come back to this one. First off, let's have a look at the attachments. It's the standard Warzone build as I named the blueprint, mono suppressor, the grenadier barrel, the 3x scope or the VLK, commando, and the 60 round mag. Alright, so I'm going to go through some anti-recoil stuff for this weapon. Now you've got a couple of choices, depends on the type of player that you are. If you're like me, you're just happy with some kind of anti-recoil, you don't really care, you know, what it's like shooting at a wall, then we're just going to use the Rumble anti-recoil feature. Now, if you want to try out Rumble, there's a good reason why you should if you've been using Progressive mainly, and this is why. I'll show you a quick clip.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
I'm gonna beam that guy's head. Let's see what it's like at the wall. Aim on. Straight down. But as soon as I had aim assist on the guy's head, beam. Alright, now as you've seen there, when I was shooting at the people, had no issues at all, absolutely beaming them. There was a part there where you can only just see the guy's head, and I absolutely beamed it with no issues at all. And this was all done using just Rumble anti-recoil, with only a vertical value, nothing on the horizontal there. Now, if you know this weapon well, the recoil goes up and then over to the right. There was no issues with any of the horizontal recoil while I was beaming those people. I promise you, if you're using Rumble anti-recoil, once you get the aim assist as well shooting at a person, it's completely different to when you're shooting at a wall. Because when I have this value here, shooting at the wall, you've seen what it was like. It's just going down when I'm shooting at the wall, which is not what you're after. You're never going to get the entire 60 rounds shooting a complete dot on the wall using Rumble anti-recoil. You know, with this setup, it's just not going to happen. So if you do want that, you are going to have to use Progressive, and I'll show you that now. So it's completely up to you which Progressive anti-recoil mod that you use. I'm going to go with one of the advanced ones here. So I'm going to go maybe with the Rumble one and see how we go. So you don't copy the exact values that I use and expect those to work the same for you, but copy the same process. Now this can take a while. I don't know how long it's going to take. This could take 2 minutes, it could take 10 minutes, but we're going to jump in and we're going to work this out. So let's see what we get. So I'm going to start on maybe 20, 20, and 20. And I know the recoil goes to the right. Let me put that up first. I'm going to put these horizontal ones to the left. I'm going to try something like that for now. And there we go. All right. So let's just start with that and see what we get. It's going okay at the start, and then it starts dipping down. All right. So maybe go back in. And let's try reducing the mid and the end value. Change these as well. One thing I want to point out is that sometimes, one thing I notice is that when you change the horizontal value, sometimes they can drastically change what the vertical values need to be. So just keep that in mind as well when you're working yours out. So let's see what that does. Still sitting right at the start, and we're still slowly going down. So let's go back in and let's decrease these ones just a little bit and test that instead. Start going good, then still going down. All right, so what I might do, oh, wrong one. What I might do is go into far out. There's so many. Here we go. Maybe I'll increase that just a little bit, and I'll test that one instead. Increase the time value, and I'll give that one a go. All right, still held there. Then it started going down. All right, so in that case, then I'm just going to decrease the mid and the end values again. If that makes things any better. All right, I think I'm going to change the start. All right, let's go maybe 15 for this one. I will leave the mid and the end, and let's see what we get now. Going okay. Oh, not too bad. Bit of movement over to the right still, so we're gonna have to fix that. Let's go to the horizontal. Maybe something like this. Give it a test. Hopefully that didn't change the vertical around too much. Wishful thinking. Going okay. Still sitting there. Yeah, there we go. But that's not too bad at all. But, you know, come on, if you can't complain with that. If you're shooting at a person, you know, all of that was going to hit them. That's if they weren't moving. But, you know, you get the point. That's fine. So it's quite easy to work it out. Just, again, follow that process that I used with Progressive Anti-Recoil. Don't go through and copy these exact values and, again, expect those to work the exact same. But you can follow this process. Now, if you're watching it and you're thinking this is making absolutely zero sense to me, I have done a tutorial on Progressive Anti-Recoil that explains things, you know, in depth, which I'll leave a link to in the description. So go and watch that one and then come back to this one if you're a little bit confused. And I'm pretty sure you'll be able to go into working out your values a lot more confidently. Now, for anybody that's new to the script, especially if you're not sure what to do with the aim assist stuff, come down to the admin value section of the script. Move over to the V4, V5, V6 section and scroll through the list. These are aim assist presets from the admins of the Taylor's Rift Discord. So you need to go through and just pick one, right? So say, for example, you want to go that one there. Just press B or circle and it'll preset all the aim assist values for you. You don't have to go through and worry about, oh, what does this do? What does that do? What should I have this on? It's all preset for you. If you end up not liking that one or you just want to try another one, you come back to the admin values section, go over to where you were, and then scroll through and choose another one. So maybe you want to try this one here. Get to there, you just press B or circle and it'll automatically preset those aim assist values for you. I also have mine in here as well, so if you scroll through the list, you will be able to find my ones. If I scroll through here, you can see Wayno PC and Wayno console. The only difference between the two is that the one on PC has a higher radius to compensate for the higher FOV that people on PC get to play on. And there we go. So that's everything I wanted to go through for this video. If you have any questions about it, feel free to ask those in the comments. I'm going to leave you with some clips of me using this weapon. Cheers for watching. I'll see you next time.
The demon.
Enemy soldier nearby. Enemy UAV active. Toss and stun. Enemy advanced UAV overhead.
My gas is hurting.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
No.
Enemy UAV active. You're okay, mate. Nearby.
Behind us, behind us.
So that rocket didn't even.
Contact.
This stairs too. Oh, I think that was your friends. Oh wait, yeah.
I have gone down. No worries, I'm gonna land on you, my boy. You better believe it. Matter of fact, I ain't even gotta land on you. I'm gonna shoot you out the fucking sky.
Enemy soldier nearby.
I just got killed by one of my helicopters, bro. I kid you, shot me off.
Hostile.
Prick. Sit on the.
I'm getting out here, bro.
Way more flex.
I'm fucking.
Enemy soldiers nearby.
You not care.
Fucking little cunt.
Guys. Enemy soldier nearby. Me dropping into the AO.
I'll give her a call and we'll ask.
Enemy soldier nearby.
It's the one.
This That's such a good one. Oh
Watch
shit!
your head.